Hey guys, so in today's episode, I just found that I have one more box of the Fujifilm FP-100c. It's my last one. It was jammed somewhere between the chainsaw and my gas container in the truck. So I don't know what kind of condition it's in. It looks like it expired, or it looks like it's still good. It doesn't expire till July of this year. So we'll give it a shot. Color film and 100 speed. So today it's kind of cloudy, so I'm really not sure how good it's going to be handheld, but we'll give it a shot. And last 10 rolls of this film that I own, so we'll see how that goes. And for kicks, we're going to be shooting it on the Polaroid. This is the 110a, and these are commonly converted with a Polaroid back. So as you can tell, there's like duct tape everywhere, but whoever did the conversion actually did a good job. Most of this is Velcroed so that you can take this off. And then this just opens up. So kind of, let's see. Oh yeah, so that goes up and then this comes out. So there it is. It's a little bit dirty and stuff, and it's got a bunch of glue, but it works really well. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. This isn't gonna be a video on really this camera or necessarily a review or anything. It's just shooting with this camera. Some of the cool features though, is that it has two viewfinders. One is actually to compose your shot and the other one is for focus. So you look through this one to focus and then this one to compose your shot. It's got no meter. So for that, I have my trusty old Sekonic. I've had this one for like 10 years. It's pretty simple, basic, but it'll pretty much do every job. Like I've always said, you don't need the most expensive or the best gear to get the job done, as long as you know how to use the gear you have. So we're gonna give that a shot, see what we can do, and then just go through 10 shots, and that's pretty much it. So let's get started. All right, so here it is, just this. Snaps out, then this just pulls right out. There you go, take this off. Now you're ready to shoot. The focus knob is down here, so you can see how that works. And that's basically it. It's got all the stuff here. Cock it. That fires it. Give that a shot. Film goes in here, so we gotta take this off. This goes off. Right there. And we'll load the film. Just like all the other Polaroids. Right there. This comes down. This locks in, and then we pull this one out. Now we're ready to shoot. First shot taken. Keep this warm in the old armpit. And what I like to do is, because I checked my exposure with the meter, and it said I needed to be about like 1/60th of a second for my shutter. So I like to check the first image to see what we're getting, because if it was expired film, I'd like to overexpose it a little bit. But since it's still good, I think we're gonna be okay with just normal exposure. I just wanna see what it does, and then pretty much that's the setting I'm gonna shoot the entire time, unless there's a reason for me to change it, like the sun changes, it gets cloudier for whatever reason, or I'm shooting somewhere where there's more foliage around me. That's the only reason we really need to change the exposure. So I keep it like this for about 30 seconds or so, and then we're gonna peel and see what it looks like. Okay guys, so here it is. Let's see what we got. Cool shot. I even like it the way it is. What I can do if I wanted to get it a little lighter, open up my shutter, or I could actually just peel it a little bit sooner. And then that again would give us a different look. All right guys, so as is customary, I normally, whenever I get a new camera or some kind of new film or something, I usually shoot somebody in my family for those shots. Just a kind of, kind of a luck thing, I guess. So because these are my last couple shots, I'm actually gonna shoot a couple shots of my son, and that's the last ones of this FP-100. So Chris, come on in. Okay, go this way more. Right there. So that's one. And now, the very last shot, we'll get something maybe a little tighter. See how that looks. That's it, guys. So, done with the Fujifilm. All right, guys, so that's the shoot with the FP-100c with the Polaroid 110a. And it's always been a fun camera to shoot. Even though you got to manually figure out exposure and stuff, it's always been fun. And the thing I've always loved about peel apart film is that you can always just instantly see what you got. It's got a cool vintage look. And with that camera, it's actually got a better lens than a lot of the other Polaroids for that, except for the 600SE, which you can see as one of my first episodes that I did on. So anyways, that's about it. If you have any comments or questions, leave them in the comments down below. And if you want to see other things, suggestions, just go ahead and leave them in the comments. Other than that, I'll see you guys next week. And don't forget, if you love coffee, Industrial Coffee Company, they have the best coffee around. And that's about it. Thanks, guys. Till next time.